face belongs on the tizzy.
Welcome to another interview. It's going to be what it's going to be. Sports media. I am the B. Today I got that father-daughter duo, player, coach, whatever you want to call it. I feel like T-Cam, up-and-coming coach, doing a great job at McGee. And, I already been raving about Makaelah, his daughter, ever since I saw her play. I feel like she's one of the best point guards in Southeast Arkansas already as a freshman. But I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself.
All right, I'm Coach Green. I coach here for the McGee Lady Owls. This is my first year on the girls' side. Last year I was on boys' side. It's just a blessing.
My name is Makaelah Green, and I'm in 9th grade. I've been playing basketball for since I was 3, a long time.
Well, I thought you was playing out the womb. I ain't gonna lie to you. 3, just 3. Hey, but my first question to T-Cam is for the first half of the season, y'all 11-2. Y'all been playing some great teams, and what has been the biggest surprise for you for the Lady Owls in the first half of the season?
I just think the growth, coming off played a lot of games this summer. When I first got them, we just jumped out there and just learned my team, learning, what they do well, what we need to work on. And then I think for the most part, coming from Coach Owens, she laid a foundation where they worked hard for us, weight room. And so all I had to do is carry over and pretty much learn what I had and try to put the pieces together. Coaching, man, is like a puzzle. You put your pieces together, see what you got, you start, put them in place.
Hey, and I always ask coaches, the coach boys and girls, what's the difference? Because I done coach, I done help coach boys and girls, and I had to tell my partner Murph, I can't coach girls. I just can't do it. For you, what's the difference for you?
I think the difference is I think boys play a lot of ball. So sometimes where, you don't necessarily have to coach, walk them through a certain thing because they know how to hoop.
Right.
But I think the best thing of me knowing that when I came in, my goal was to allow my girls to play enough ball to where I don't have to walk them through each step, because they listen well, they do it what you say. But sometimes I might not be able to communicate what needs to happen. And that's, when it comes in developing a leader, all right, get me in something where you understand and know me as a coach to where we can continue, whether the crowd loud or something like that, we can continue. And you know how to hoop, you know how to come off a screen, you know how to play basketball. So, and that's been working for me pretty much. So I would say it ain't a big difference, but like I said, girls do. They do exactly what you say. Boys, like I said, they got a little hooping, you know what I'm saying? I know how to hoop. So
yeah,
on that at the end of
the Right. I like that. Makaelah, my first question for you is I done seen you play a couple times and you don't get rattled. I don't ever see you get rattled, even as a freshman. So being a freshman, how have you maintained your poise throughout the season so far?
I feel like it's the same each level. So I've been playing basketball for a long time now. So I had my challenges and I seen a lot already. So it's like the stuff that I'm seeing now, I already seen it before. And it's easy to keep my calm because I know what I can do and what I bring to the team.
I know what you can do too. Like I said, I'm a supporter. I'm a fan. Uh, keep doing your thing. T Cam,
Thank you.
what have been some of the goals you done set out for your team uh before the season start?
I think personal goals, just treating everybody with respect, being respectful, being a good person, having good character. That take you a long way itself. And then, when it comes to the game, don't back down, be ready to compete. My main thing is win the day, whether it's just that day, and for us, I want a different approach with the girls this year on, instead of putting like, okay, we want to win district, we want to win regionals. I say win the day, and when they line them up, we win. So if you win, it take care of itself. Once them wins start stacking, whatever goal you want to accomplish, they accomplish. You got to win to do it. So that's pretty much, what I tell my girls. Hey, we focus on winning. Whoever they line up, game by game, we want to win. And for us, the accolades and whatever come with it, it comes with winning. So it's been pretty simple.
I need to write that down. Win for today. Hey, that's the term of the day, man. Win for today. I like that. I'm writing that down. Something I can tell my daughter because we
Oh
got a
yeah,
long way to go.
for sure. Oh yeah. Get that
uh,
time fly.
huh?
Remember she was little, like I just remember the other day, she was just, little, bouncing the ball, I'm telling her
Yeah.
do this, it came fast.
Right.
Fast,
Right.
man.
Hey, I like that. Win for the day. Hey, Makaelah, what has been some goals for you that you set for yourself coming into the season?
I feel like a couple goals that I set like before the season started is becoming like a good leader, a better leader, knowing how to be a better team player, like also get mine, but still help other people get theirs, put people in position and just like up my game.
I like that. I like that. So, Cam, how would you grade your team so far in the first half of the season? You're 11-2. I mean, I don't know if you could ask for a better start than that. This being your first year as a girl coach, I don't know if you can ask for a better start.
Um, I would say I'll give us a B. I ain't gonna say probably I'll say 85, a mid
Come on,
B. Only
Michaela.
because I feel
Hold
like
on,
it's a
hold on.
lot of things.
Hold on, Michaela. You got to look at him right quick, man. Come on, B. Come on, man. Come on.
Uh, I don't know, like I know my team, you know what I'm saying? And it's some things where we got to get better at. So when I look at my team, when you say, "Oh, that's a great team," in order to be great, it's some things you have to do well, and not just a couple things well. It's a lot of aspects of the game. Like I tell people, man, basketball is a complex sport.
It
It ain't
is.
that easy. But
Yeah.
you asking five people to put it all together.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like as a whole, we still working on it. Now, I'm proud of my girls, of course,
Right.
but my girls play at a level of, I would say, top tier in the state for 2 quarters, for only 2 quarters. So we still working on putting that third and fourth quarter together, or that, what I'm saying, that first and second where we can play a complete game the way we should. And it takes time. It takes times and it takes growth. So knowing that we have, we can grow is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't running and say, oh, we got an A plus only because we right now it's like if you got
Hey,
goals on winning the, you gotta come with it. And that's what my standard. I want to win the state championship, and I'm sure they do. So me being realistic with where we at now versus to winning that state championship, we got some ways to go.
Cam, I wasn't looking for you to say A plus, but at least an A. I think an A. Hey, I like. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. McGee and Dumas, I love what y'all got going. Like We gonna make that the game of the year. Like we gonna put a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of hype behind. We gonna put a lot of hype behind that game right there. All right.
oh
Hey,
yeah, yeah. That's
the
for the year.
scouts, all the scouts need to be in the game. At the game that day. I feel
Oh
like,
yeah,
but
oh yeah. These some
yeah,
athletes
huh?
for sure. I
Oh
said,
yeah,
yeah, everybody gonna see some athletes for sure. They gonna see
oh
them
yeah,
go at it, compete, play
right.
hard. It's all about though, you know.
Hey, and Makaelah, with having success against some pretty good teams that y'all done already played, like y'all done beat Star City. I mean, their record don't show, but they not no bad team. Now, Stuttgart is a good team, and y'all beat them in Stuttgart. Um, how do you feel it helped you before conference play to play against teams like that?
I feel like playing teams before conference start is really good because it like get us ahead of the competition. Like playing bigger teams that's like not in our region, it like help because we get to meet new people and we have to adjust to different teams that we haven't seen before or that we don't normally play. So that was good.
I like that. Y'all be Stuttgart and Stuttgart. That's tough. That's tough.
And they're good.
And
And
Yes.
I don't know how y'all did to come back, but y'all had them up by 20 in the first half.
And that's the true quarters. I felt like we played at a high level. But like I said, whether we was gassed out or whatever, they came back, which they did a good job. They made some shots. The coach did a good job. He made some adjustments. But like I said, and we there. So, you know, it's one of those, hey, one of those tough moments you need to see what kind of person you are. You know, you don't know who you is until you challenged and you know, in that moment of, all right, adversity. So, oh yeah.
Hey, that's the game I was like, oh no, they for real. Oh yeah, they for real. Even though they came back, y'all held it down and still won that game. But
Oh
being
yeah.
up 20
Oh
to Stuttgart in Stuttgart, man, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's
yeah,
tough.
we came out 2 quarters. We played
Hey,
two
Makaelah,
quarters. We
how many points you have in that game? Because I swear I could have sworn you. It looked like you hit about 8 threes that game. Do you remember how many points you had
uh,
in the game?
I ended the game with 26 points.
Yeah, I like that. Hey, if y'all don't know Makaelah Green, hey, don't even worry about it. You gonna know a Friday when I go live. You gonna you gonna know who she is when I go live Friday. Uh, hey, so what are some improvements? Well, I think you already went over it, but what are some improvements that you feel that y'all you have to get better at as the conference begin?
I say rebound and blocking out. Um, I mean having bigs, having good guard play, plus two solid bigs, and the third coming off the bench. We got to be able to out rebound everybody in our conference. That's a goal. Um, but just overall, like I said, get better on defense, pressure defense. We can do better in the press. We ain't ran it a lot, but we've been working on it. So I like me personally though. I like beating a lot of people head up to where I think that's what the scores, and you really can't tell just because I don't want to have to press you to beat you. You know, I'll let you come down. I want you to run your offense. I want to play good, sound defense and be able to get the ball and execute on offense as well. But I
Hold on,
mean, just
hold on,
everything.
hold on. You haven't pressed nobody yet.
Nah, I haven't really pressed nobody. We probably, yeah, we ain't pressed nobody yet. We just been working. We just been working on it, cleaning up on it. But nah, we ain't really pressing you to beat you. We let you come down. I want you to
And
come
you,
down
and,
and
and you know McGee is known for athletes, so you ain't pressed nobody yet. And it's half. Let me go
yeah,
down.
I eat 1,000 ways a cat.
Yeah, it is. But you
Getting
only
better at half
showed,
court basketball.
huh?
Say it again.
I said, but you only
I say
showed
getting better
one way.
at half
You
court
just
basketball.
showed one way, and it's crazy. Uh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The matchups, come out. We got a good conference. I
the,
say we got some athletes in our conference, not to go sleep on, no one in our conference. Every game gonna be tough, and that's how we look at it. Like, and then being a McGee Owl anyway. I mean, the tradition we have is, when we come into a game, like you know what to expect. Cause people they get, man, I don't know what it is when they play McGee, then you gonna see their best.
I know what it is.
I talk to my
I ain't
all
gonna
the
lie.
time,
I
man.
know what
When
it
people,
is. You hear me? I know what it is.
uh,
I know what it is. My daddy is the McGee Owl, and I can't stand him. I can't stand, when it comes to sports, I can't stand him.
man, I ain't figured it out yet, but
Yeah, I can't
just being
stand
ready.
him.
You know,
But, but hey,
oh yeah,
I'm glad you brought up the teams in the conference because I feel like it's a stacked conference. You got McGee,
yeah,
Dumas. I mean, for sure, I know Drew Center and Rising. Off four, I haven't
yeah.
seen the other three play, but that four teams right there, I feel like each four teams can go
Yeah.
deep in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, they coaches doing a great job.
Yeah,
Taking other they coaches great job. Great programs. You can tell they working. They working. So we can't sell ourselves short and not work if they working. So
yeah. Which leads me to my question to you, Makaelah. How do you feel you stack up in the conference?
I feel like it's great competition and like going head to head with teams and other players that's good is like a challenge and you need to be challenged to get better. So I feel like I can just take it and get better.
See, that PG kind of answer. Man, I want to hear you say we beat everybody in the conference by 20.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
man. Hey, that's me though. I say it for sure. Have everybody mad at me, but yeah, I got you. Hey, look. but so this is a father daughter duo. Like I say, I have a daughter, right? This is gonna lead up to my question. And I don't see how you do it. The father daughter, then player coach, because I'm just a parent watching my daughter play, and I see her, and she just in the third grade, right? And I see her doing layups, before a game, they in the layup line. She come off the court to hug everybody in the stands. Like I'm like, hey, you grounded, you grounded. So, so how do you separate the daughter from player? How do you separate that while on the court? Because I don't feel like I could do it if I was a coach.
When I first started, it was a bit challenging because you so used to being father, then you had to turn that role over to coach. But me trying to combine the two, I ain't gonna say it made it better because it's more of, all right, a father is a coach.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Life
Right.
lessons versus basketball with transition to still life lessons.
Right.
So that's why when we have conversations, I tell her, hey, I'm kind of stuck in between the two. So for as my understanding as a father is a coach, and as a coach, it is a father. But at
I
the
like.
same time, having other, and what I'm saying, that's I try to treat everybody the same, like same expectations. What I'm saying, the same goals, same. So it's more of where I'm not singling her out like she's my daughter, even though she is. It's like, all right, I got to set the tone for everybody the same way I'm setting for you. And I feel like, just it's taking time, of course. I ain't gonna say I'm always there, but getting better as it go, for us. Because it's things where, I say something at practice, it could go home. But just having that conversation, because she coming home with her father, but also a coach. And
Right.
it don't necessarily turn off. So, just finding that balance. I say having balance, what I'm saying? And it helps though when she has a mother that holds her accountable when it comes to, education and sports as well.
Right.
So, it goes full circle.
Yeah.
So I mean that's been helping, for us maintain it and, keep pushing forward, both of us.
And the same question for you, Makaelah. How do you separate it from father coach? Because you know how kids could be. T Cam can say something in the game, you be like, but daddy. How do you how do you separate it?
Um, I feel like growing up is like it became that balance when like discipline became a big thing. So at like after BNG basketball game, if I wasn't like playing my hardest or wasn't really showing like much effort, like I gotta run after the game. Or I play softball. If I strike out, I gotta run. So it's during the game I'm being coached, but after the game it's like you still have to be disciplined to get better. And it's like if I'm doing something wrong and I look over for my mom to tell him like no, and she like, well, I gotta stay. So it's like he coached me, but also teaching me at the same time. So
I
I know
like
how to like not get it mixed up.
right. I like that answer. I like that. So y'all giving me tips on how to treat my daughter in the game. So I like that. I'm gonna still say she grounded though. I'm sorry, you grounded. And for my last question, we do this for the youth. We started this for the youth, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bring more exposure to Southeast Arkansas. This for both of y'all. What is some advice you can give to the up and coming youth athletes in McGee?
I would say, um, don't look at where you at today. Give yourself time to grow and see who you become tomorrow. That'll be my advice. You stay down, you stay the course. Before you know it, like I try to make it so simple. Like, when you're in kindergarten, you're just learning 5 plus 5. You know, by the time you look up, first grade, 5 times 5, and that's how basketball is. If you stay doing the fundamentals and the simple things, you grow into be able to do the complex things. So
Hey, TK,
that's my.
are you some kind of life coach out here? Like, I just wrote
I
down two of
probably.
you.
I don't need one though. It'd be all right.
Yeah, I done wrote down two of your quotes, man. Hey, you got any more?
Chopping game, man.
Ah, yeah, I feel it. I like it. I love it. Makaelah, the same for you. Well, hey, what's some advice you can give to the females that's coming up in McGee that's watching you play as a freshman and really kind of dominating at an early age?
I feel like I would tell them like if you want to be good, you have to work. Like you always have to work for it. So you can't like expect to be good and you don't work on it. You have to show the work and your everything will show. It will show on the court.
And Makaelah will be a assistant coach for T Cam when she finishes her career, because she a life coach as well. But hey,
Oh, yeah.
good miss.
Um, Back to what you were saying, the 11-2 record, man, it takes a great support system around you, man. I got great assistant coaches, Coach Perry and Coach Pooh. Man, they great assistant coaches. They work just as hard as me, and it makes it easier to get those wins because they have a voice in the program, and they value, and you know what I'm saying, and man, it just allows everybody to be a team and push forward for the better. So shout out to them. Also, Coach Pace, Coach Campbell, man, just supporters who, when something ain't right, they able to step in and just give you advice, because I am a young coach and I'm learning, but for the most part, I'm listening. I'm listening to the ones over, older than me, and also the ones that's next to me inside the practices, putting in the work with me. So, shout out to all of them.
I love that. I love that. Makaelah, who you got to give shout out to?
Okay, let me start off first. This one. My family, they real supportive. My teammates for just being there, pushing me. Yeah, I love my family. Love my team.
I ain't gonna lie. I love 22, 32, number 5. There's one more. I think she a senior. Is she number 21?
Number
My
2,
sister.
yeah,
Huh?
number 5, a sister.
You
Number
know,
5 and K, sister.
That's my sister.
Her sister, she a junior.
Shout out to my sister.
hey, what's her
Yeah.
name?
Whitney.
What's up,
Whitney
Whitney,
Smith.
man? Hey, we might be kin. Hey,
So we
what's up, Whitney? I love you, gang. Hey, that when you talk about defense, man, I'm scared. I'm scared for the opponent when she out there, man. She gonna lock down some. I'm telling you now. But yeah, man, I love what y'all got going in McGee, man. Like I said, I will be there Friday night when y'all play El Dorado. We going live with this one. We going live.
yeah,
Hey, give me a
pull up.
hey, I'm pulling
Game
up.
this summer.
Give me a shout out. Give me a shout out. I'll be pointing at you, Makaelah. Hey, it's me. You hear me? But I appreciate y'all, man. Great interview, man. Like I say, much
Oh yeah.
success to McGee. I feel like y'all got a team that's probably gonna go deep in the playoffs for sure. I really,
Oh
I
yeah.
really want to see either McGee, Dumas, somebody from Southeast Arkansas, but I kind of feel Dumas and McGee could meet up down that line.
Oh yeah. One of us got to do it. One of us. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? One of us. You know, at the end of the day, because we is Southeast, all of us. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And
right.
you know, it's us to go up there and put on, whether it's them or whether it's us. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's important for us to go and put on to show what kind of talent we have here in the Southeast. So room for them if it's them. Hopefully, they room for us if it's us, which I'm sure they is. But
I'm
yeah,
rooting for
but much
everybody,
love,
but
much.
I'm rooting for everybody, but I want to see Dumas and McGee in the finals. That's what I want to see.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, showdown,
Oh yeah,
showdown.
showdown. What do they call it? Because I thought it was the Battle of Desha County. They said this is it called the Egg Bowl? It's the Egg Bowl, ain't it? No, that's for football though, ain't it?
Oh, the Ag Bowl football.
Ag Bowl. Okay, yeah. We
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to see
yeah,
that.
yeah. Ag
We
Bowl.
want to see that. We want to see the
Oh,
Ag Bowl.
oh yeah, oh yeah, going down.
Yeah. But I appreciate
Oh
y'all,
yeah.
man. Thanks for coming on, man. Much love, man.
Oh yeah, much love. Thank you.
All right. This has been another interview of
All
It's Gonna Be What It's Gonna Be Sports Media. Hey, got father and daughter, one of the best to do it. All right.
right now.